Hey, Lindy, Winnie, Sam. I remember seeing you before. Yeah, you like gloves. I remember that. When you said it, you rang my bell. Well, I don't have no gloves. Finally got my rain, and it is coming. I don't. I'll tell you what. You give me a minute. I got some gloves I use to mine stone that I wear. Nice to see you, Pink. Hey. I remember seeing you before. Hey, Crystal. 60. No, I don't. I just have my rock climbing gloves. Trying to catch this lightning. I hope I don't get struck by lightning. I don't have my other phone with me, or I would share links. ARG. I know it was coming down really hard and I was setting everything up and it come down, but we're right in the middle of it from the radar. I was hoping to get some good lightning shots. I'd go back and freeze frame it. It's my pleasure, Mary. RG is a good place if you want to go watch somebody win money. That's all he shows is winning. How is everybody? Is everybody having a good weekend? Hello, welcome. Finally got that water. That joker to pop. What's amazing is how black this sky is, and this phone lights it up. The birds are coming back out. The sun is coming out in the storm. Don't show it. Get struck by lightning. There's a pretty rock. I started moving them around. I like that one. I'm going towards the light. I can't help myself. When I was standing out there, I was like, yeah, look at that. That way you can get hit by lightning. I'm sitting in a metal chair under a metal porch with metal columns. I am attractive. It was warm here, but now it's cold. These storms bring in cold air. It's spring. I needed water because I was not going to water that grass. And I got some good rain. The birds are back out, so that means it's not going to be bad. One day I'll catch it. I'm the best crayon in the box, and the brightest is never the best. And that's why I'm here. They should have never told me I couldn't do it. Hey, Miss Larice. Larice, RG. For anybody that likes to watch casino games, he only shows wins, and he has a good, clean channel. No cussing, no drinking, no smoking. Just winning. Yep, slot machines. Big money. He has so much money he can feed it to a machine and win. Big, 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 big. Oh, good. I've been knowing him since he was very, very small. He has his own family now, so I like to support his channel. You are not old. You are young. And we can both mess each other's channels up. How is everybody today? Thank you, Larice. Hello, Filipina. How is everything? Male. I'm not going to be on here very long. I just thought I was going to catch a good thunderstorm again. And all we got, well, we got what I wanted. I wanted rain, and I got it. So that's good. Yes, it's just a spring storm. Guess I'm going to have to go to the beach to get me some good lightning. Ooh, I wished I could have me some coffee. It's too late. I'll be up. Shame. That is a pretty rock. See, I've been in the garden. In the rain. It feels good. I like this one too. It's real heavy. That looks like a storm. Looks like a... Ooh. That should make a pop. I got some of the pretty ones and put them in the window. I don't know what that would do. Wet, I don't think it changes. That's heavy. Hey, Weld and carry. I'm gonna plant these squash in my garden because it's not going to be good. Ugh. Look. I think that'll be enough. Oh, jeez. They'll grow there. That is a acorn squash. There's my seeds. And I'm gonna put them over there. And some of them's gonna go in there. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a vine or a bush. I need to look that up. See how big my lilies are? They seem to be growing. Well, that stuff down there is growing pretty good. Tell you what I can do. It came down pretty hard right there. Made me a mess. Is everybody enjoying their weekend? Hey, Ava, you in the bush? Oh, you was in my bush? What bush you talking about? Ain't that the best green you ever seen? I love that green. I just hate looking through there and seeing trees with no leaves. But you see how bad I needed rain. My grass is dying. But it's growing in the street. You can't keep it out of the street, but it'll die in your yard. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I really cooked a big meal today. My mother's favorite meal. Yeah, I thought about that too. You know how it'll happen and then you get the idea. Well, oh, I could have done that. We're gonna have bigger storms when the summer gets here. The hurricanes start coming and the tornadoes. So I'll get some good videos. The sun's trying to come out, but the storm's coming from that way. She don't even know. She's used to it. I've been out in the storm since I was a little boy. And she would be screaming for me to get in the house. She's full, Ava. I cooked again today from when I always have me a little time in the morning, but she got up early this morning. But I had the coffee ready and I started cooking dinner this morning. I cooked a whole chicken real slow and I made mashed potatoes and I made gravy and green peas and I had a big pineapple. So I cut that up and made a pineapple cobbler. I love the color of them trees. See that one dead tree back there? I wonder if that's her pear tree. Nope. that tree right there has got pears all over it. It's a big pear tree. Everybody feel free to share your link. I don't have my other phone. It's charging. So share your links for tonight. I don't mind at all. Hello, life. The sun is shining on the storm. It's darker over there. It's cold. I need a jacket. Ooh, missed that one. It's fixing to pop loud. I thought it was gonna pop better than that. So it's about 5 miles away. Because I seen the light, and in the count of 5 it made the noise. So 5 miles. That would be about 3 or 4 minutes. Boy, I miss a good one. I got me a lightning short that I'm gonna post after this. I've been taking my pictures and freezing my lightning. Everybody having a good weekend? Let me see if I can get my other phone. Look. Miss Lynn Tech. Lynn Tech shouts me out all the time. So here we go, Miss Lynn Tech. Shout out, Lynn Tech, shout out. I told you I was watching on TV. Let me get my other phone. Okay. Get something else. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's getting really dark over there. See how light it is there? And there's like, boom. Shakalaka. Let me look at the radar. See what we're doing. I don't understand. Oh, I see. This is that. Rumbling. That's what we just heard right there. I got some good rain. I missed it. Hey, Sharon. Are we feeling better today? Did you get some rain? Thank you, Laura. I'm. It's springtime and I've been planting. That's my succulent. I got them all the way down and out. And I just cleaned a acorn squash and got me some seeds. Let me see here. Is it supposed to be coming your way? This is an upcoming event from Miss Ava. Upcoming event, Clarice. Thank you, Clarice. I'm not going to be on here very long. There's Miss Ann. Good morning, Ann. Thank you for coming, stopping by. I'm out here pointing at the plant again. For some reason I think it's going to grow faster if I point this camera at it. I've cooked all day long, and with cooking comes cleaning up. So I did that. I cooked a big old meal. I was hoping that would make us some lightning. But so far it's playing hard to get. Yeah, I don't usually cook a lot of other stuff for leftovers, but I cooked a whole chicken, and then we had a chicken breast today. I just did a little bit, and then I did mashed potatoes and green peas and gravy and biscuits. And I had a whole pineapple. So I cut it up and made a pineapple cobbler. So we had the pineapple cobbler and the chicken, and I'll make things with that chicken for the rest of the week. Well, probably 2 or 3 times. We usually feed the smaller stuff to the dogs. Just keep the chicken and the pineapple. Come on. You know Southern people, we'll feed you. I cook every day, except on Sundays. Somebody broke into our church and they stole all the air conditioner units, and they ripped all the wires out of the walls and all they stripped all the copper out of the building. So they tore up our church really bad. But it's just stuff. It don't really matter. The city's getting bigger and people are getting more brave, but they better quit. Well, I would say it's scary, but the birds are still going. See how still everything got? Nothing's moving. But you hear the birds, so it's gonna be all right. What'd you do today, Sharon? Okay, y'all come on. I even got a place for guests to stay. Upstairs, there's a whole house upstairs. Got a living room, a big bedroom, a big full bathroom. Oh, I'm glad you got some sleep. Yeah, I believe when somebody's bad enough to steal from a church, they're pretty much in a bad place already. I don't wish bad on anybody. Makes you think what kind of people would go into any kind of house of worship or any kind of religious thing and mess it up. There's already so much wrong. You couldn't wish anything bad on somebody like that. They're already there. Uh, I forgot about them. They get me every day. She's talking about them fire ants, Sharon. See, they came to the United States through Alabama. And my land used to be a cow field. And the cow fields had the most um, ants. Yeah, I'm gonna go walk in that cow field and get me some, 'cause it'll make you'll make your stuff grow so good. Well, really, it's just a building, Sharon. The church is the people. They stole from a building that people go and worship in. It's a house of worship where the people is the church. This them big old fire ants, big ones. And no matter what I do, I'll kill them and pour boiling water on them. And we have done all kind of tricks. Now I just got a big bottle of rubbing alcohol by me and I spray it with a mister. I think the red ants killed all the little sugar ants. At least they don't bite you. The fire ants climb up in your clothes and then decide they just gonna bite. And like the saying, you catch on fire. It's my fault. I've been bringing food to my chair, and I shouldn't. I know better. So it's all my fault. You gotta be careful. But now the rain is here. They shouldn't. They were looking for water. Because there's plenty of food out here. And I really like to have them in my garden because they keep the insects off of your plants. The red ants. I knew somebody that was in a boat wreck and he managed to make it to shore and he passed out on the ground and his face went into the ant bed and the fire ants killed him. You know that's bad when you make it from the tragedy and the boat wreck and then the ants kill you. Welcome, sir. AFP, Retirees Life. Welcome. Hey, Mary. Oh, wow. So I brought you some good luck. You didn't have no rain, and now you do. It came in on us last night about 2 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, that's what it did here when I started getting this thing set up. Well, look, see the rainbow? Let's see if I can find it. There. You can hardly see it. There's a rainbow. I'm not sure if y'all can see that or not. Yeah, you can actually see the rainbow better in the camera than you can. Oh, well, I don't know if y'all can see that or not. There's a big rainbow right there. It don't help. Susan? Is that Susanna? Susanna. Yep. How are you? I hope you're really good this weekend. Oh, you can see the rainbow pretty good now. I can see it red and yellow, and green. Good morning. There's Ava. We had a rainbow a while ago. It's gone. Mm. Some lightning coming out of that. Now I'll have to cut grass Monday because because all this grass will grow tonight. And tomorrow it'll be 2 or 3 inches higher. But I like cutting grass. Everything's good and wet. See that stalk starting to come out? Right there and right there. They'll get real tall. Everything's coming up. This rain will make them really jump. This is the first good rain they've had since I put everything in the ground. You're gonna mess with me on that coffee, ain't you? I'm gonna have to go make some. Somebody's done got hurt. I can hear the ambulance. It travels so far through the country, you'd never know how far away it is. Ooh, that was a good one. I got that one too. There's the seed, Sharon. I just took it out of the squash while ago. I'm gonna let it dry, and I'm gonna space it out tomorrow. I'll have watermelon, cantaloupe, yellow squash, zucchini, acorn squash, okra, potatoes, tomatoes, onion. I'll have it full before the summer's over. There'll be so much there won't be any room for anything else. Well, that's more than one siren. See, that's something you don't hear out here. When I lived in the city, you heard the sirens all day long. But out here, it's very rare. Hopefully, they're not chasing some crazy kid. Sounds like they're coming my way. See if we can get a piece of the action. They'll be right down at the end of the street. The excitement of being in the country. No, I never learned how to cook eggplant, and I don't make fried food. I bought my mother a big fried tilapia the other day. Well, sound like they turned around. Look at the colors in that sky. I never learned how to cook an eggplant. To me, when I tried it, it was like mushy. That's pretty sky. You go outside. A pink sky. And it is cold. Man, that's pretty. Oh, my Lord. Oh, that sounds good. But does it have a taste? Can you even taste it? The eggplant? Well, every time I tasted eggplant, it tasted like whatever it was in. You know, if you eat squash, you can taste the squash. But I don't know what an eggplant tastes like, and I've had it. The Italian people cook a lot of eggplant, and Greek. Yeah, 'cause we eat a lot of eggs. That sky was just something else. I caught it 'cause it's going away now. 'Cause the sun's not even over there. The sun's back there. Shoot. I do. That's my main. I like to eat raw vegetables too. Oh, hummingbird. He's been coming in a lot more lately. That's the third time I've seen him today. You would be surprised how good I cook. I've been cooking since I was a little boy. I had to cook dinner before my mama got home from work. But I don't think I did that till I was probably 13, 14. But I could cook. I could go in there and get me something to eat. I will. I'll try it. I like to grow them. I think they're beautiful. I just, they just seem, I didn't like it because people always put it in grease, and it, and it seems like it sucks the grease, like sucks the grease up. And you boil it first. Ava, you boil it, then you put it in the eggs, and then fry it. Okay. I usually have a lot of them. That's just a new thing, and it's like they. I got one that's coming in, and it has a nest somewhere. I think it's a male, but it's, you know how they are. They come in when it really gets hot. There'll be a lot of them, and I'm gonna put other hummingbird things in here. My mother loves them, and once they get used to you, they don't care if you're here or not. Good morning, welcome. Get my other thing here. I bet they didn't. She should have made tomato gravy. We'll be tired of the tomatoes by the time it's done. See, I don't even have grease to fry anything. I don't have grease like that. I have olive oil and butter. It's like when I do the fish, I have some tuna steaks, and I'll just fry them just in butter and olive oil. Thank you. I'm not gonna be long. It's getting dark. Yeah, and you can't get it too hot. Yeah, Sharon, that cooking oil is how they're killing everybody and getting high blood pressure and diabetes, because it's made with seeds and corn and things like that, corn oil and sunflower oil, all that stuff they say is heart healthy. It's not. It's really bad for you. Your body don't know how to break it down, and then you get sick. I make a cut up green salad with a lot of cut up vegetables, cabbage and carrots, broccoli, and several different kinds of lettuce. A lady brings me a big bag full of homegrown lettuce, and then I fry the tuna steak and put it on top of the salad. My mother thinks it's beef. It is expensive, but you don't use that much. It lasts a really long time. And when I quit buying oil, that's when I realized how much oil we were eating every month. Because we would fry fish and fry French fries, and just different things would get fried. And I used oil in my cornbread, and just we would eat the whole jug of oil every month. And we stopped over a year ago, probably 2 years, and I just started losing weight without even trying, just from not eating that oil. Right, it don't. And you can't. I use now I do use lard, real lard, to make my biscuits. Lard, and I use real butter. But you would be surprised. It does cost more, but you spend less money because it lasts longer and you use less, and your food's better for you. I always thought Crisco was lard, and it's not. It's oil that they've whipped up. It's an industrial byproduct that they decided that we could eat and it would be good for us because it don't have cholesterol, but our bodies don't know what to do with it because it's a processed manufactured oil. Because you think, how much corn would you have to eat to get oil? And all that oil comes from them extracting corn syrup and corn starch. And then what's left over is what they call corn oil. And it has all the chemicals in it they use to take out the corn syrup and the cornstarch. And then you're putting it in your body. And your body don't know what to do with it, so it stores it. And you start growing around the belly and the thighs. Hey, lovely. It's good to see you. I miss you more. Z. I was talking to a friend about Lovely today. How lovely Lovely is. The birds are celebrating the rain. See that big dry spot in my yard? It'll all be green tomorrow and higher. This ground don't hold water good. It drains really fast. It all goes down to that swamp down there. Her name's Mel. Lovely. Is your name pronounced Anu or Anu? Anu? Or Ana?
Anu. Anu.
Anu.
Anu.
Anu.
Do we have
I'm right near Slap Out, Mr. Blue. How are you? Where are you at? No, it's slap out. SLAPOUT. Slap out. It's on a lake. Slop house. Yes, I have, Sharon. The area is Deatsville, but that's just a postal service. But Slap Out is a town that now that the years have gone by, they do say Hopeville, but it is Slap Out. Where do you live? Yeah, I've been to Huntsville a bunch of times. Lots. I go to Tennessee a lot and Kentucky. The same. And you're not qualified to be here. My mods are perfect. Thank you very much. And I'm luckily on his channel where I can go ahead and just knock him out. There we go. That's the first time I ever had to do that. First he cursed, but since it was a smaller smaller word, I didn't say anything. But then when he said my mods were whatever he said, huh, that sounds like a good. I like pickled okra. Have you ever done that, Sharon? Made pickled okra? You just pickle it raw like a pickle and put a lot of peppers and garlic. Man, it's good. I buy it. I got a jar of it in my refrigerator. Pickled okra. I like a lot of pickled foods. I want to learn how to make my own. I've been watching them on YouTube. People in Asia make cabbage and put it in a big jug, and I can't remember the name of it. And you said that was a kid, Ava? His name is Hussein or Hassan. Yep, kimchi. I watch a lady on, I think she's maybe in China, and we call her Grandma. I think the name of her YouTube is Grandma because I can't read everything it says. But she goes in the forest and in the gardens, and she has a dog named Doo Doo, and they draw eyebrows on it. Everything's going down. It's almost closing time. Last call. Oh, that looks horrible. Oh, and he's saying that too. I don't know. His account's been open since 2020. And if you look at his account name, it shows his real name in there. He don't know that. So yeah, he might be a kid. It shows his real account name in his link on the account that he was on when he was in here. Look at Lovely making faces. No, I have no kids allowed, but I mean, it's, adults. Even though we're good people, I've never heard any bad language in any of the groups I go into. Everybody's always really good, and sometimes there'll be a couple of guys, but I learn to ignore them. It's not my business. No more storm for us tonight. Think I'm gonna get off of here, call it quits. I sure appreciate everybody coming, supporting me. I always do. I think that might be him again. No. Well, we couldn't have a bonfire tonight because everything is soaking wet. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to get my live streams going, and I've got to think of something better to do than sit out on the porch. I'm still going to do this because I want to video this garden as it grows. But my mind's scrambling. I'm thinking of something. Okay, everybody have a good night. Be blessed. If you're having a show, I'll see you. I'm going to go have me some coffee and stay up late tonight. Y'all be blessed and have a good weekend, and everybody be careful. Thank you for coming. I truly appreciate everybody.